Good evening, my fellow YouTubians, and welcome to the Queen's Christmas message. I, being the Queen. God, that sounds vain. Hello my loves, I'm Miss MonMon. Welcome to my channel. Today I just wanted to give you all a brief Christmas message as my last video for the year. It has been an absolutely wild ride of a year. And for me personally, it's been probably one of the hardest to get through, and it's still posing challenges which I know I will face next year. I really want to start by thanking all of you who have watched, liked, commented and subscribed to my channel and become a part of my little YouTube family. I really and truly appreciate all of you so much for just believing in me and just spending some time with me. That means the absolute world, so thank you. Thank you to all those who have been sending me messages on Instagram, whether it be just messages of encouragement, making sure I'm okay if I don't post for a little while, or sending me projects or recipes for future videos. All of that, especially your time, is just really appreciated, so thank you. I wanted to put out this message in case somebody else out there is spending Christmas or New Year's by themselves. There's a lot of pressure this time of year to have your life together. I know many of you will be dreading family events where you have to explain as to why you're not married, why you don't have kids, or why you don't have a dream job or a dream house, which can be really stressful. But it's not your fault. Life is not a checklist that you must do in a certain order. Things happen when they happen, and everything good that you want will eventually come to you if it is right. If you have been feeling really alone or isolated this year, I would encourage you to reach out to someone you care about, somebody you trust, or a professional counselling service. There are quite a few that you can do either on the phone or online. I will list some in the description box below for you as well. If you are going about your Christmas time and noticing that somebody might be struggling, whether they have completely reclused or retracted from social events or just changed their routine, somebody or yourself might not be eating or sleeping well, or maybe you are starting to reach towards substances like illicit drugs or alcohol, please seek out help. It really does get better in the end, and even though the thoughts may be dark and a little bit sad now, please just hang out on this earth a little bit longer. There are people out there that care and really, really want to help you. I know sometimes Christmas, there's a lot of pressure to be happy and jolly and everything must be perfect, but it really doesn't have to be anything more than you don't want it to be. If you're doing your best, and that's not good enough for somebody, make sure it's good enough for you. If all you do in a day is get up and just shower, have a biscuit and go back to bed, well done. You've still done something. And that's good enough for me. If you are struggling, please try to take some time off and do things that you love, whether that be crafting or gaming or reading or spending time with a pet. Please just try to bring some joy to your life, because your life should be full of joy. And even if it may be a little bit difficult now, please just try to find something that brings you happiness, even if it's just a cup of noodles and a terrible rom-com. Hi, sweetie. If you are in a good place this year, see if you can give back to the community. Whether that be through community service, there are plenty of soup kitchens, homeless shelters. Even tomorrow I'm going out and gift wrapping for Lifeline, which is a suicide prevention hotline. They are amazing and I've been doing that for years. There's so many things you can do, even if it's just going through your wardrobe and donating a few clothing items or old blankets to people that are really in need this time of year. We have so many blessings in our lives, and it's a really great time of year to just look back and be grateful for all of that. Are you grateful for warm blankets and cuddles every night? Yeah, I know you are. Hi. I know this is a little bit more of a solemn video than what I'm used to, but I am really passionate about advocating for positive mental health. And if you have been following my blogs for a while, there's quite a few mental health blogs there. No matter what changes you have gone through this year or even last year, just know that sometimes when your life falls apart, it actually is falling into place. Things fall out of our lives that aren't meant to be there, and we can just hurt ourselves more by forcing people or things to stay that just don't want to be there. If it's right, it'll stay. If it's not, it'll leave. Coming into 2022 may seem absolutely frightened, and trust me, I am absolutely bricking it myself. But from the fear and overcoming that fear, amazing things happen. If you just believe and just let whatever will be, you will be so much happier than you will ever give yourself credit for. No matter what you're afraid of, a year from now, you'll be so glad you started that project or that business or that idea today. And who knows, it could turn out so much better than you ever imagined, and that'll make everything worth it. So from everyone here in my little YouTube family, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, a happy holidays, and a wonderful New Year. Thank you again for becoming part of my family, and just remember to be kind, be true, and be you. I will see you guys all in 2022. Brian, anything to add? Enjoy your snacks. Bye. See, I'm done now, but you're just gonna sleep on my dress.